Welcome back to our 51st episode of Bloom with Tina and Kelsey. In today's episode, we discuss the concept of having a model week, where we plan our ideal week based on our energy levels and priorities, such as appointments, school functions, date nights, exercise, time with our kids. We discuss how important it is organizing our life to create balance, reduce stress, and achieve our goals. Listen more about how to create your model week and leave some space for miracles to happen. As always, click follow, leave a comment, give us a 5-star rating, and share this episode with your friends. Grab your walking shoes, your headphones, and let's get ready to bloom. This is a conversation you do not want to miss.
Hey, Tina.
Hi, Kelsey.
I want to talk today about, well, you were asking me about your planner, and we were looking at your new planner.
Oh, yeah.
And I was just talking to somebody the other day about setting up adjusting my model week. So I thought today would be the perfect day to talk about planning our schedules, creating model weeks, all of that fun stuff that we start to do here at the end of the year while we think about what 2026 will be.
I love that because I am so into planners. I mean,
we both are.
I know, and I usually get a new planner like in September, but I have been holding out, and my friend Christina Simmons said, Tina, I have a new planner for you. I'm going to send it to you. Well, I actually saw Christina this weekend, met her, and she gave me in person my planner.
That's the best, when you can know somebody virtually and then finally get to meet them in person.
And the thing is her friend, Kendra Cook, and I guess she has a part of a friend, Julie Davis. They are the ones that designed this planner.
Very cool.
So I'm going to just do a quick shout out. It's Kendra at thedailywellplanner.com. And you can search on that on her site and possibly get
the Daily Well Planner.
Yes. And the thing is, it is a 6-month planner. So I'm going to have to go online and get July through December.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, it's a different type of organizational calendar, but I love it. I love it. There's so many, looks like neat things in it. So
yeah. And there are tons of options out there, but I wanted to talk today about model week. Have you ever heard that term before?
No.
Okay.
I mean, I've heard about time blocking.
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking about?
Kind of, but to have what your ideal week looks like. So, theoretically, this is what the model week looks like.
Okay.
Okay. I've heard a couple different people mention it, in their podcasts, people who I learn from and look up to and trust, right? And when I see successful people consistently doing something, I'm like, oh, that must be what successful people do. I'm going to try that.
So, define successful people.
And that's a good point. It's different for everybody. But to me, it's those people that I am looking up to, and they've done something really cool, and I want to be able to do something similar, my own, but similar.
Right.
And so when they seem to all be on the same page, I'm like, well, that must mean that's the thing to try and see if it works for me too. So it's been really good. I've been doing it probably for 2 or 3 years at least.
Oh, wow.
Where I set up a model week. But for me, the important thing is that it is flexible within any week, but also it changes throughout different seasons. Very much.
Okay.
So what works in one season, especially with kids and sports and stuff, what works in one season will change for the next season. Right. And for just my family's life, especially when Jonathan was coaching, that model week during basketball season looked very different than the model week during spring once that was over, or summer when the kids are home.
Right.
So it changes throughout the year.
Right.
What the model week looks like. So I just redid a model week.
Yeah.
I didn't bring it with me. I should have brought it with me. But I decided I was
I want to see it. I want to see it.
So when I draw out a model week, I just get out. I was actually caught myself writing out all the things I want to do. And I'm like, Kelsey, you've done this a million times. Follow the process. get out a plain sheet of just computer paper.
Okay.
And write for me, it's just Monday through Friday. My weekends, I don't plan part of a model week because that's just open space for me.
Okay.
But that doesn't have to be for you. So I just write Monday through Friday across the top. And then I have a morning block and an afternoon block and an evening block.
Okay.
So it's just 3 simple blocks. It's not like hour by hour.
It's not time blocking.
To me, that is time blocking, actually. Okay. When I think of time blocks, I think of blocks, not like hour by hour.
Okay.
But I guess that's different for every person too, probably.
Yeah.
But so I think the key too is obviously there are some things that are outside of my control, like when is basketball practice or when is soccer practice. Mm-hmm. Those things are outside of my control. But after I get those things kind of on there, because we have to work around those,
okay,
I focus on where I have noticed my energy is most effective and what time of day I am in the mood to do different tasks or different types of tasks, or what day of the week. For some people, it's more by day of the week, and for some people, it's more by time of the day, mm-hmm. or a combination.
Yeah.
So I know, for example, that my best focused time is in the morning and my most social time is in the afternoon. I don't really want to talk to other people in the morning, but I can get a lot of stuff done in the morning if it's just me getting my stuff done. Whereas my afternoons, I have a much harder time focusing by that point in the day. Mm-hmm. I've lost my ability to sit in front of a computer any longer. But that's the time I'm most social and want to be talking to clients or networking or doing those types of things. Right. So I just create my model week, keeping in mind those things for myself and what tasks I want to make sure I have time for, like how much time I want to spend on each type of work that I do.
Got it.
So,
yeah. I think what I would do, since you just explained your model week, I sort of do that too, as in, I will put in different appointments that I have that week, and then I put in Bible study on the Tuesday morning, Thursday afternoon, and then choir practice Wednesday night, bell practice Thursday night. And then I know that, I guess the priority would be dates.
Yeah,
that would be my ideal week, is when do I get to spend time with my husband?
Yeah.
Right? Because he has his board meetings and, every Monday night is Rotary. So I know automatically Monday night is not an option. And then Tuesday, I know that Tuesday night is considered our date night, or,
I love that.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I know Wednesday and Thursday is busy with choir, whatever. Not that we don't go out afterwards, sometimes too.
Right. But it's different.
But
it's different to be fitting it in and
right.
for it to be like the thing you're doing that.
Right.
Yeah.
So, and I know that if I want to go to dinner, say with a girlfriend, I would choose Monday night just because I know Jeff would be gone.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
But I think it's important to schedule that date night in, especially for the younger couples and the younger couples with the kids, and because sometimes you lose that.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
All the time.
You lose that. And I know that that's what Jeff and I know when our triplets were little, it was so important to just do a date night, at least once a month.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we always like to go places too.
I know.
Babies did not stop our traveling. I will tell you that.
Really?
Yep.
Did you take them with you, or did somebody stay back and watch the kids?
No, usually my mom and dad came over, or Jeff's mom would come over, but we would, we would go places and stuff. I remember for their very first birthday, we did a long road trip. We went to Myrtle Beach.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. We rented a 12-passenger van type thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Took Jeff's mom and his little sister Christy at the time, and took Kelly Conrad, who helped watch the kids. She was like our respite person and friend, and her daughter, Katie. Yeah.
That sounds like a lot of chaos to me. Was it fun though?
It was fun. And then while we were in Myrtle Beach, like during nap time, they were like, you guys go on the beach and we'll watch them while they're sleeping. And it was so fun.
Yeah.
So fun.
I always appreciate when we're on family vacations, or not even vacations, but family, like when we're with family and they recognize that we can use that time.
Oh, yeah.
My parents offer to keep the kids for a little bit while we go out. I always appreciate that so much.
Yeah. Yeah. So what did you call this?
A model week.
A model week.
Yeah. So I note to self, need to add in a date night in my model week.
Yeah.
I don't know that it'll fit in a model week, but a month. That's the other thing I've heard people doing is a model month, because, and it all depends on, every person's different.
Yeah.
Right. And some people operate better with kind of a flow through the week, and some people have a whole different flow throughout a month.
Yeah. I like putting in what type of exercise I want to do also.
Yeah.
You know, and speaking of, I need to call the Y to figure out when classes are for this upcoming month, or do something like that. Cause I want to join like a more of an aerobic class or something.
My family is joining the Y.
Awesome.
Yeah, they're supposed to be going today, actually.
Awesome.
Actually. And I talked to a local gym. I'm not going to say the name yet because it's not official, but I'm trying to get into a local gym to teach my classes more locally instead of at the L.
Oh, okay.
Like one night a week.
Yeah. Or you could, or do booty.
That's what I mean.
Yeah. That would be so cool.
Yeah.
That would be so cool.
So TBD, still in the works. I need to make sure like schedules work out, because right now everything is trying to fall on Tuesday night. So work in progress.
That is neat. And can we mention too, since we are talking about calendars and stuff like this, remember last year, because it'll be soon a year that we started this.
Yeah, it's been about a year now.
Yes, because I remember the beginning of December.
It'll be a year.
Yeah, the beginning of December would be our year anniversary that we have been doing podcasts.
I know.
Right? Once we hit number 52, we just had 50, so yeah. But remember you talked about the flecks of gold?
Yeah.
I love that.
That's been showing up on my Facebook a lot again.
Yes. Yes. So I want to do that in my calendar. And actually, I have it in my calendar, but of course I wasn't very faithful on it. But what you do is you put, see how bad I am? I only did January. But you have a section for each number, and then so you put 1, and then you put JFMAMJJ. So the first letter of the month underneath each number, and so then each day you write one thing or two things that happened today, that day, or something that you want to remember, something what the kids said, or
like a good moment you'd want to look back on, or kind of get that feeling again when you read it.
Yeah, and especially for those that say that they don't have time to journal, this is a great habit that you can get into. And I always said I always wish I would have done that when my kids were younger, so I could remember funny things that they said or did or whatever.
But the setup of it is so nice, because on the first of every month, then you're going back and rereading everything that happened on the first of the previous however many months. So it gives you that opportunity, the way it's set up, that you can go back and reflect without reading everything all over again, right? But throughout the year, you're reflecting back on everything that happened on the first, or everything. It's kind of like the way Facebook memories work.
Yeah.
Actually, now that I'm saying this out loud.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because you can look at your memories from everything that happened on this day, however many years ago.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of that.
Exactly. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yup.
That's a good thing to add in. So I like to add, like you have it on the back pages in your planner.
Oh,
There's also a separate book you can buy that just is like Flecks of Gold, the book, like a journal notebook.
oh, cool.
But I
didn't know that.
yeah,
They had a separate
they have a
journal.
hard copy that's like, that is the journal.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And that's where the whole idea stemmed from. But I've just
Okay.
been writing it in the back of my planner so that it's all in one spot.
Yeah.
For me, having like multiple books gets to be overwhelming sometimes.
Yeah.
I have a lot.
Right. Right.
So, yeah. Hi, friends. It's Kelsey here. If you've been listening to the podcast and wondering what it's actually like to work with a financial planner, or if financial planning is even for you, I totally get it. We only touch lightly on that side of my work here, and money can feel like a heavy or confusing topic to dive into. That's why this fall, I'll be sharing more bite-sized tools, insights, and mindset shifts over on my Apricity Financial Planning Facebook page. It's a simple, low-key way to start engaging with your finances. No pressure, just gentle guidance and encouragement to help you feel more confident and aligned with your money. If that sounds helpful, I'd love to have you there. Just search Apricity, that's Apricity Financial Planning on Facebook and hit follow. And if you've been carrying questions about your finances or wondering what support might look like, I'd love to talk to you. You don't have to figure it all out alone. Just give me a call, 419-825-6161, or send me an email at kelsey@apricityfp.com.
This makes me motivated to go plan my week.
Plan your week? Yeah. I do need to go and add date nights, though.
Yeah.
I do. And I feel like I have created my week in a way that gives me a lot of spaciousness, so that the other thing I want to warn against, I guess, is like overscheduling your model week. Like, create some space in there.
Mm-hmm.
I've said this before. I don't know if I've said it on the podcast before, but if you don't leave room for miracles to happen, they won't.
Aw.
You know, like, you've got to leave some space in there for things to be able to happen.
I love that saying.
So
that is so cool.
Yeah.
Leave space for miracles to happen.
Yes.
I love that.
Yes.
Jeez, Kelsey, God, I just love you.
So for me right now, that is like, I try to keep my Thursdays as open as possible. But that also is the time that I do schedule like anything that's not work related. So doctor's appointments go on Thursdays all the time. If I am meeting up with a friend, we're looking at Thursdays.
Mm-hmm.
And reconnecting with a friend, things like that.
Yeah. And it's important to schedule self-care.
Yeah.
You know,
I need to get the carpets cleaned. It's going to happen on a Thursday. You know, like, that's my space for non-work related things, so that I still have time to take care of all those other things that need taken care of. My relationships, my health, my home,
right.
All of that stuff.
Right. But, you know, we can do another whole entire podcast on self-care, but, you know, just to have that time for you.
Yeah.
To just be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. And for me, that is every morning before that even first morning block begins. That's every morning across the board. And the first couple times I made a model week, I did have it written in there. It's become so habit at this point that it doesn't even need like its space written on there, because that's just it's my morning routine now.
Right.
Right. And that's the way any habit works. Like,
exactly.
You need to track it for so long, but once you've done it for a couple months, it becomes such a habit that you don't even need to think about it anymore.
Yeah.
And that's kind of the beauty of having habits.
Yeah, I know.
It's not even just that you're building a good habit. It's like one less thing that you have to think about.
Yeah.
Because now it just happens.
Right. Right.
So.
Awesome. Yeah. I can't wait to start doing this.
Dive into your
you know me, I love my planner.
I know. I still need to get mine.
I love my planner. And maybe a year from now, we'll look back and maybe our planner will be in production.
Maybe. We'll see. We'll see.
I know. I know.
Lots of goals. You're working on your book right now.
I know. All right.
Good things in the works. Thanks so much for listening, guys.
Have a great week. Thank you so much for tuning into another episode of Bloom with Tina and Kelsey. Your support truly means the world to us, and we're so grateful to have you as part of our blossoming community.
We hope you enjoyed this week's conversation and found inspiration in our discussions. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an episode. And if you love what you hear, please consider leaving us a review. Your feedback helps us grow and reach more listeners like you.
Join us next week for another exciting episode filled with insights, laughter, and growth. We can't wait to share it with you.
Keep blooming and see you soon.